President Trump was told by the Attorney General that he is in the Jeffrey Epstein files. He was told he was in the files 2 months ago, and then last week said, no, he wasn't. He was. This was during a briefing on the findings of the Justice Department's review of the documents related to Epstein. That's according to sources familiar with the discussion. Those sources said the Justice Department's review found that the files appeared to include several unsubstantiated claims that they determined not to be credible, including those relating to Trump. Bondi also raised in the meeting that several names of other high-profile figures were mentioned, the official said. And it's worth noting that being mentioned in the files does not in any way indicate wrongdoing. The Wall Street Journal, who first reported this story, said that AG Bondi, who was joined in the briefing by her deputy Todd Blanche, who previously served as President Trump's attorney in the criminal hush money trial. The briefing took place in May, weeks before the Justice Department released a memo on July 6th attempting to close the book on Jeffrey Epstein, which said, quote, no further disclosure would be appropriate or warranted. That memo kicked up a furor in the president's supporters, among them, that continues to this day. CNN reached out to the White House about the Journal report. Their response read in part, this is nothing more than a continuation of the fake news stories concocted by the Democrats and the liberal media. That was their response. But we now know the president was told he was in the files, which he was specifically asked about last week.
What did she tell you about the review? And specifically, did she tell you at all that your name appeared in the file?
No. She's given us just a very quick briefing.
No, he says. We asked the Justice Department for reaction to the reporting. Attorney General Pam Bondi and Deputy AG Todd Blanche, the two officials in that Trump briefing, according to the Wall Street Journal, they released a statement. The DOJ and FBI reviewed the Epstein files and reached the conclusion set out in the July 6th memo. Nothing in the files warranted further investigation or prosecution, and we filed a motion in court to unseal the underlying grand jury transcripts. As part of our routine briefing, we made the president aware of the findings. This report comes as some Republicans on the Hill continue to push for more information. This afternoon, the House Oversight Committee officially subpoenaed Ghislaine Maxwell for a deposition. It's scheduled for August 11th at the Federal Correctional Institution in Tallahassee, where she's currently serving a 20-year sentence. And late tonight, a subcommittee went even further. They voted to subpoena the Justice Department for the Epstein files. This all happened despite Speaker Mike Johnson shutting down the House a day early to avoid floor votes on any Epstein-related matters. Republican Congresswoman Nancy Mace, who voted to subpoena the Justice Department, was asked about Speaker Johnson's move. Listen to this.
What do you think of the Speaker adjourning the House early to avoid this whole fight over Epstein?
This fight's coming no matter, this is here, and I've made it part of my life's mission to protect women and kids, and I think that, I'm ready to take this vote. I think we should take this vote and move forward, move this country forward, and the victims deserve justice and people deserve transparency.